I got tons of requests for a PR haul, and lucky for you, I've been sleeping on all of this. I'm gonna unbox all the items I received in PR. Yes, everything that's here is free. So I'm gonna start off with something that I have already unboxed because I wanted to dive in and kind of play around with it. It launched earlier this week and you can save 20% off your order. It is Ofra's new collection. They launched 3 lip oils, a blush, and a blush trio. It is a midi palette. It's called Cheeky Glow. So you're gonna have radiance and pigment all in one. The one that I have on the cheeks right now, just so that you'll know, is this center shade. And I actually applied a decent amount, so you don't have to be super intimidated. It is pretty forgiving and buildable. Love her. Look, the clear started shifting into the pink, and then you have the nude. So you see what the formula looks like. So although they're pigmented, if you're a lip oil girly, you are going to like these. I'm not a lip oil girly, so I would kind of like apply a small amount on the lip. It's so sheer. It only adds a tint of something. So it's very wearable. So if you're not like into glosses too much, you're into oils, you're gonna like this for sure. And if you use the code YARI over at checkout, you're gonna save 20% off anything and everything Ofra. I got this from BXT. These are their lip balms. Oh, these are like chubby and I like the packaging. This nude shade is called Nectar. Ooh, so it's definitely not a balm that I would have my husband wear because it's tinted, but I like that it's a balm and has color. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like. They're literally preparing us for fall. They have a clear if you're into like non-tinted, and then they have a pinky one called Passion. You guys make sure you're doing all the things for me. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you are commenting as we go. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you join our family here on the YouTube. Your interactions with my videos help me out because YouTube will go ahead and be like, oh, this is really good content, and push it out to a broader audience. But also your interaction with my video is going to customize your feed going forward, and YouTube will know what you like and what you don't like, and so they'll just keep showing you more of what you like, if that makes any sense. Let's make sure we go ahead and say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This is an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level, which I absolutely love and truly appreciate. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. I'm doing one of these, right? And that's because this is All City Beauty. They sent over, okay, hold on, because I think that's new. They sent over a backup of my knot oil. I love her. This is going to save your lips this winter. You need this in your life, and I don't normally say that, but I'm saying it now. And if you've tried it, please let us know in the comments because it's a community. Let people know how you feel about the product. So many people have already told me, I listened to you, I bought it, life changer. Just putting it out there, please chime in the comments. I wanted to try this. So apparently this is a line blurring wrinkle filler. Oh, this is their under eye recovery, which I was really interested in trying. Apparently you take this and apply it under the eye, and it's supposed to do the most. Revives your under eyes for a more radiant and smoother young look. Brightening under eye treatment, light diffusing. I'm excited. We're gonna try that. This here is one of their plumping glosses. They don't burn, they don't sting. You don't really feel anything, but I feel everything in a sense. So when I apply it, I feel my lips go and it just kind of like feels tighter in a way, but not uncomfortably tight. This one is called Los Angeles. Is this not pretty? I have a lot of the other colors, but this one here I was interested in because it's pink. And then when the light hits it, it has a golden shift to it, which I thought was actually pretty cool. This one says sparkling cider. Does it have glitters? Oh, we're putting this on like now. Look how pretty that is. It has glitters, but I don't think you can feel it. And I want to know what that feels like on the lip. Let's see, and that's the thing. I'm not a lip oil girl, but I've become a gloss girl, which I was never. If you've been with me forever, you know I was like, ew, glosses, no, absolutely not. So I feel like slowly but surely, I will become an oil girl. I just have to find that one product that converts me. All right, friends, we've got some Benefit Cosmetics, and I feel terrible because this has been here. This is one of the ones that I think has been here for like 2 weeks. So this is their launch that came out like late July. Some lately. This is their Professional Mattes Set, their Blur Prime Mattify Set. Thing is, I have 2 of them. So these go into a giveaway bin. I have to announce a giveaway really soon. Just give me a chance, okay? They sent over their Professional OG. Love this, baby. I apply it on its own and go in without makeup and I look perfection, even though I know I have texture. And then their Super Setter, which I have a travel and the full size. So I'm gonna share this with you guys. These are their 2 new lunches added to their Professional line. This is a mattifying primer and it's supposed to minimize the look of pores. Got that, okay? Matte and blur. I don't feel like I need blurring, but we're gonna try her. This is your powder. I've seen it all over socials. Oh, it's very fine. It kind of wants to have a fragrance, but it doesn't. I'm gonna take my powder puff that's dirty on one side. I'm gonna flip her over to the clean side. It has a tint to it, like a little bit of a hue. It's not like white. It's more of a nude. I'm doing the norm, the huge. I'm just gonna do one side. Let's see what that looks like. I don't normally powder my face. However, I always do the under eye. And the only time that I will powder this skin fully is if I have a radiant, dewy, or luminous foundation or base skin tint and I want to tone down the radiance in certain areas like here because it doesn't look pretty and it just emphasizes eventually when you really look at it, it emphasizes your imperfections in such a weird way. So I always powder when I'm using specific product, but not like my day-to-day. Now I'm going along the forehead here and I'm pressing. Here it's shimmery and here it's not. So there's like radiance, like a dew. You can see that line. What I like though, and maybe it's because it has the little tint to it, I like that it's not leaving a weird white cast. It did brighten the under eye, but you see the forehead, because here, you know, I have other product. The forehead, we keep her simple. We just do bronzer and call it a day. In the forehead, it has no radiance. I like that. It pretty much stayed the same color. It's just mattified. We are looking smoother for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the rest of the face matches because then it wouldn't make any sense. Some time ago, I wanna say about a month and a half ago, I showed you guys the YSL Lash Clash Mascara, but this one is the waterproof. The waterproof is the one that has like the blue on it. I'm not a waterproof girly, but love this, okay? And I know it's expensive, but it's so damn good. So what happens? They send me 2 more. They sent me the black and then they sent me their brown. Right now, I have the black on the lash. It is a beautiful mascara. It does not flake. It does not clump up. And it definitely does the most for your lashes. However, I did curl my lashes prior to, and I find that the waterproof does hold the curl a lot better, which is typical with waterproof, but I have stubborn lashes. So even like other waterproofs that I've tried will not work for me the way that the YSL waterproof one did. So I think that my lashes are just bougie. I do like the original because the waterproof is a mission and a half to remove off of your eyeballs, girl. So, and this one is so much easier to remove. See, it's nice and fluffy. It's not one of those silicone rubber ones, but they also sent me their brown. This is in number 2. The only thing is they literally look the same, so I would have to look at the bottom to make sure because black is 1 and brown is 2. But I feel like this is a mascara that I'm gonna use really soon, hopefully between now and the weekend, and I'm gonna see what she looking like on the eyeballs. Is it gonna be like a true brown? Is it gonna look amazing? Is it gonna emphasize the brown within my own eyes? I don't know, but I'm really excited and I'm so grateful because YSL started sending me stuff and I'm like, who am I? Like, what? I got a package from Londontown. When it comes to like regular nail polishes, not gel, this is the one brand that I trust. I can't even get in here, that I trust and rely on because their polishes do it for me every time. And this is the only nail polish brand, regular polish, that lasts on my nails. Yes, I have to build like 2 to 3 coats depending on the shade. And they have like their base coat and their top coat, which is funny because even if you make a mistake, their top coat just smooths it out so you don't have to eliminate all of the polish, like remove it, you know. When it dries down thicker than a regular nail polish. So it almost feels like you have gel, but you don't. Sheer Strength Nail Blush. So this is gonna give your nail a little bit of a hue, but it's a strengthener. They also sent over this here, which is a glaze. So if you want that Hailey Bieber glazed donut effect, they've apparently launched 2 shades that will give you that effect. 2 different finishes. I want to try her. I wasn't expecting this, but I got something from Kiehl's. I got, and within the box, oh wow, there's body part. Kiehl's getting personal. And then it says pull me. I'm afraid to pull you, girl. What are you gonna expose? What is this? Pineapple gummies. What do the gummies do? Intimate drops? Ah, it's like a toner for aftershave to prevent ingrown hair. A cream to powder deodorant? I've never heard of that, but now I'm really curious. What are these gummies? Look at me, what do the gummies do? I think it's just candy. It says, if you know, you know, but I don't know. I will try them. They look like little pineapples, they're cute. And I know what you're thinking, don't even say it. Don't say it, it's okay. We've got a package from Wonderskin, and this happens to be, I don't know, but things are getting a little sass up in here. I mean, body parts on one box, melted ice on lips on another. Is this like one of those little ice pack thingies that you cools your lip? It's a lip oil. It's a serum oil. I don't know, we'll see. I'm really grateful though. I do like the Wonderskin lippies and liners that I've tried and I've featured here. Really, really nice, and they last forever. So that's something to be mindful of. And it says you can use this on top of the lip stain and it'll last even longer. So that's pretty cool. I got a package from Decay. This is a foundation that I know and I love. Their Face Bond Foundation. It is a triple power foundation. So not only is it a serum, it is a 24-hour waterproof foundation, but it's also a self-setting foundation, so you do not need to use a powder with it. And they hooked your girl up with 2 shades as well as this setting spray, which is awesome because I have this one and I really, really like that. I also have the one that has hyaluronic acid in it. I like that one. For reference, the shade that I've been using is the 21 Medium Neutral, and it's a very good shade match for me. Sometimes it looks a little dark, sometimes it looks a little light, so it's nice to have maybe another option. They sent over 23 and 24. I don't know that any, well, 24 might be a little too dark, but I am really curious to see what the new shades would look like on my complexion. And to be fair, I really like that foundation. A lot of people initially had really bad reviews on it, but they weren't using it right. We're not even gonna get into that. I already reviewed it and I said my piece when I said it. They let it go already. I got the Clarins Double Serum Hydric and Lipidic System. This bottle is fancy. I like her. You guys, this is supposed to help with like reversing the signs, the early signs of aging. I've tried a few Clarins products, but not enough to say if I love the brand or I don't. I'm pretty excited, and this is kind of like a really big little container. I wonder how expensive. Smashbox Cosmetics sent over this bag, but within the bag, they sent over their cult favorite photo finish primer. This is their Smooth and Blur primer. Own her. Really like this primer. It's gonna smooth and it's gonna blur the skin. My personal experience of using it throughout the years, it's gonna depend on what foundation you use as to whether or not it's going to help your foundation look amazing throughout the entire day. So I'm just putting it out there. Everything is kind of like a mechanism. So you have to find the formulas that are gonna all work together for your skin type, and you should be okay. I love the bag though, super grateful. We've got some new Merit Beauty. Card says this brow collection, which I just got and I reviewed already, but what they sent was a priming moisturizers. I love their like radiant skin oil. You guys have seen it. It's like a clear glass bottle and you have to shake it up, but it's just yumminess on the skin. They have a priming moisturizer. This packaging is bougie. Creams Luxe, right? It looks like a lotion, like a moisturizer, unscented. In terms of all the primers that we've seen so far, I don't know what else is here. This is gonna be amazing because it hydrates, but it primes. Okay, we're gonna try this. Now I got several stuff from Rephr. They said, well, what brushes do you love? And I was like, I mean, I love oil brushes, but your eye brushes are everything, and I clean them up every day so that I can create looks the next day. And they were like, got you. So they went ahead and sent over backups of the eye brushes. If you haven't tried Rephr brushes, like me some time ago, you need to because they're so stinking good. They also are releasing or working on releasing some complexion brushes. Oh, these are new. These are new. How fancy do these look, right? Yes, and they're so soft. I feel like this would be amazing either to blend my primer or my concealer. And as if that wasn't enough, I remember reaching out to my contact and saying, hey, like, I know you guys have eyelash curlers. I was like, since you're sending some stuff over, can I please try a curler? They sent 2. Apparently they're different sizes and or shape. The reason why I wanted to try the lash curlers is because if you go through their concept store, you have to give them a review within 90 days. Or you can get their lash curler, which is normally like $29. You can get it for $13, which is a steal. And I have this Surratt lash curler. It was basically $40, okay? But the truth is, it's so good. The Surratt curler is so good, but if I can find an alternative for you guys, why wouldn't I even try? I know they look the same, but they aren't. So this one here curves. The curve is a lot stronger than the other. And one is wider and bigger than the other. And with each of the curlers, you are getting extras of the cushions, which is perfect. We've got a package from L'Oreal. I've already tried the Infallible Setting Mist. I like it for the face. I've already reviewed this and told you guys, it smells like hairspray. It has a nice fragrance afterwards, but it's kind of overpowering at first. And when I spray it, it gets onto my hair and then it makes my hair slightly crunchy. But it does work. My foundation has stayed on and it stayed on really, really well. This is a liquid lip. It's in a red and the number is 420. Oh my God, they always make it so hard to get in there. Got a highlighter and their brow lamination. It's supposed to last 24 hours and I've actually had my eye on this. It's in my Ulta cart. I was getting ready to buy it. You guys know my brows are very stubborn, so I'm pretty excited to give this a try and review it. I also got this box and it's like cotton candy vibes, super duper cute. But when I opened her, I was like, ¿Qué es esto? Like, what is it? I thought this was candy again. And I thought I was being spoiled. Like, oh, you get more candy. No, girl. Salon Perfect has sent over some summer essentials. And yes, I got to it at the end of the summer, but I still got this like a few days ago. They're hard wax beads. Like the shape is a little teddy bear, which is super cute. Rainbow sherbet for face and body hard wax. This here, it says pre and post wax treatment. This is supposed to help with exfoliation, stuff like that, so you can avoid getting like ingrown hairs. Say hard wax beads body set thing. It's a microwave melting cup. Also has an applicator and some beads. Technically, I'm able to use all of these beads with this mug thing, which is actually pretty cool. Last but not least, we have this. Technically, this is the carry-on version of the other one. The other one is like the full size. So I'm only gonna show you one because I am gonna feature this in an upcoming video and give you guys more details since I will be traveling to New Jersey soon. And Level 8 sent me some new suitcases to try. They allowed me select the colors. They had like a Bumblebee one, and I call it Bumblebee because it reminds me of Bumblebee from like Transformers, but it was yellow with black. Teal one, they had white, they had a lighter gray. They have so many different variations. This is a 2-piece set, so again, this is the carry-on version of the other one, and this gray was like to die for. With this one, you're getting a locking system and the wheels, but girl, don't worry because I'm gonna actually review this in an upcoming video, like I said, and I'll show you like the inside and stuff, don't worry. But truth be told, those are like heavy duty, girl, heavy duty. I'm really excited. I got a lot of really great stuff. I can't wait to get on to packing my suitcase. It is safe to say that in this PR unboxing, I've realized I'm getting even more amazing and unexpected products and brands than before. And I'm very happy. It's just, what? I feel super blessed. A huge thank you to all of the brands. And make sure you let me know what was super exciting for you to see as part of this PR haul. All right, my friends, I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed today's video if you were able to stay through the entire thing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.